Good morning. We're actually off out. But it's going to be a surprise, but the way Paul is going to tell it, everyone's going to guess it. So I won't tell, but I know where we're going. So goodbye for now, and no doubt we will see you later with a few more videos. So get a cup of tea ready.
Do you reckon that's better than my intros?
Yeah.
Do you?
Aye?
Shall I use that one? Okay, so we've made it to where we was heading for, and I'll let Sarah tell you exactly where we are. We are, Sarah. Hampton Court Palace is a place where both me and Sarah used to come as children, and although we've not known each other since we were children, we certainly probably frequented the same places. But Hampton Court, yeah, we probably could have done. But Hampton Court Palace is one of them places where, in the 6-week holiday when you were children, you used to come here and mess around and play in the grounds and everything, and not really think a lot about it. But today, it's a really lovely place to come, and we will show you around and show you all through the places that we are allowed to go into and explore. Okay, we've just come through the admission. Nice lady there. Scanned our tickets because we've done the ecological thing and done the e-tickets, and we're going to go straight through and into the kitchen courtyard. I think this is Tudor Kitchens, and this is where Henry VIII used to have his kitchens. Yes, it was. Yeah, this was a bit we watched on YouTube last night. This was his. He had quite a few different kitchens here. Okay, so we just had to go and get Sarah another face mask. She managed to break hers, and they wanted to charge us nearly $10.99 for a face mask. So we've made a donation and got a paper one for £2. So we'll go back to where we started. So as I was saying, Sarah went to put a mask on and the loop broke. So we had to go and get another mask for Sarah. $10.99. And they were, they weren't nothing special. Had a picture of Hampton Court Palace on it, but that was about it. Yeah, well, I think so. It had something on it. So anyway, we're just going to pop back to the car where we've actually got some masks. So we paid £2 for just a paper one, and we could have gone back to the car and got one for nothing. But there you go, never mind, you live and learn. So we're going to put the umbrella back. For some reason, Sarah brought an umbrella out with her.
Well, it was raining.
Well, it was, but it won't be raining inside a palace, love, will it? So one of the gardens here, and a model of, I would imagine that's got to be Henry VIII. Looks like it anyway. But there is no sign saying keep off grass. Sarah keeps telling me to get off the grass for some reason, even though people over there are walking on the grass.
Yes, some parts, Paul.
Yeah. So anyway, this is just one of the many gardens in Hampton Court. Many years ago, that hut there, many years ago when I was a teenager, I used to work in the grounds of Hampton Court Palace in one of the restaurants. And I used to work in there. I used to sell ice creams, and cornettos and everything else. Amazing. That brings back some memories. Anyway, the wilderness. So I've actually put my coat back in the car, and it started raining again. But do you know what? It's such a lovely day, and such a lovely place to be, that I'm not going to let that dampen my spirits one bit. So we're going to crack on. We're going to go over to the palace in a minute, and once we've Sarah's used the toilet, and we'll show you all around there as well, I think, because in there is some lovely stuff to be looking at. So we're going to go back to the beginning and start all over again. And I will include any bits and pieces that we've already taken video wise, and we are going to take some shots as well. some photos, so we will include them as well in this video. The video is going to be quite long, so hopefully you'll stay till the end. Hopefully you can enjoy it, yeah, we'll give you as much information as we can. Who ate all the pies?
You did.
Bit hard. The boiling house.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no.
This is the larder.
It's the larder. Yeah.
Do you reckon it's all original?
Yeah, it will be all original. Yeah, I would imagine. So one of the many alleyways that you can walk through around Hampton Court Palace. A lot of the doors obviously are locked, but some of them are actually open, so you can look inside. Yeah, I think these ones are people where they live. I would imagine. This one says private on that one. And these are the kitchens. Wow. Yeah. So I'm just taking a picture of Sarah. There you go. What are you smiling for? You can't see it. Yeah, I know. I just looked up there. I just put the video camera up there.
They used to put a great big cow or whatever.
Yeah, they used to. Yeah, well, this is what they call a spit roast or hog roast or whatever they call it. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful. And see, I remember most of this stuff when I was a child. I used to come here, and it was great. Look at them eaves up there. Yeah, there you go. That's better. You can see it now. You can also get audio, so you can go around and listen to someone narrate it for you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, wash him in water, doesn't they? It's probably a stream-fed water. Yeah, that would be original, I would have thought. There was a stream or something that used to run underground here. I think it's still here, but they don't use it. They haven't used it since the 1800s, I think. So we'll go this way, and then we can come back up. We can come back up that way later. So this is going to be a massive video, Sarah. I think we're going to have to do it in 2 parts, you know. No, I'm going to video a lot of it. And oh, it's a beer cellar. Oh, well, we've got to go in the beer cellar. Video now might shake a bit because I've had to put the light on. So I'll be as careful as I can with the the actual audio and holding of the camera. But it's very dark in here. Oh, that's a shame. You wasn't allowed to take any pictures in there, so we'll have to put some stills in from what we can find on the internet for that one. But that was the what was that? The Queen's Chapel, wasn't it?
No, that was the chapel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which is used to.
Yeah, and they still actually use it today. You can get married there. You can do baptism there. Everything beautiful. This part was actually built. Who was it built by, Sarah?
Something Wren.
Christopher Wren.
Yeah.
This was actually built by Christopher Wren.
Lovely.
Hello. Oh, that's his Henry VIII throne. Yeah. It's where he used to come and meet the courtiers, I think it was. This is where Henry VIII used to come and sit on the throne and meet the public. Hello, how you doing? I'm very well, thank you. Says it there, doesn't it?
Drawing room. Brilliant.
I've not got my glasses, so I can't see it. They are very dark rooms. You can imagine them being this dark when they just had candles. 4 candles. Wow. We used to live not far from here. We used to both. My wife lived in Molesey, and I lived in Molesey. My wife lived in Epsom. But as a kid, you never really thought much of it. You know. So we've done a. Sorry, go on, Sarah.
William III. This is his apartment. It's not King Henry VIII.
Yeah. So we've done a complete full circle. We're going to go back out and have a look out here. Wow, look at that. And yeah. Just come out here to have a look at this. That up there was I can't remember the name of what that is up on the up on the terrace there, but it was put there by Henry VIII, and apparently there was a something there originally, which was something to do with Cardinal Wolsey, so he covered it over. Okay, so we'll take a walk upstairs. Just been given our instructions. We're not allowed to expand the selfie stick, but we're going to go up and have a look anyway.
There's one picture you can't take.
Yeah, I know, the lady did say. Is it in this room, is it? Hello there, sir. air conditioning in here. It's lovely. That's nice. Going up to Henry VIII's apartments. Blimey. He must have been really tired by the time he got up these stairs. Megala nice, Megala nice. Oh wow.
I'm not playing any character. Oh. I'm just in like a higher status. Thank you.
This is one of the great halls in Hampton Court Palace. Beautiful. The ceiling architecture is absolutely fantastic.
That big window.
I'm not saying a lot here because I don't really know a lot about this. Not that I know a lot about it anyway. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And to think all this history has been kept over and over the decades and kept in such a way that this is how it was used as King Henry VIII and others would have used it. So if King Henry VIII was sat here on the blue chair, I would imagine this is what he would be looking at. And I would imagine to be a long table down the middle or something like that, so the other people, the courtiers and that, will be able to sit down and have their meal as well with him. Wow, look at that ceiling.
This one here, this is
That's Anne Boleyn at the top, isn't it?
Yeah, their father, she's mum,
Yeah.
and she him. But
There's Elizabeth I, daughter of Henry VIII.
yeah,
Okay.
you knew that, didn't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did know that. Something I actually did know is that Catherine Parr. And these are all made of paper as well. Oh wow. It's raining outside. We've abandoned our palace view at the moment for a picnic in the car. I've got some very smelly egg sandwiches here, and if you was to smell them, if smell-o-vision was about, I mean, Jesus. Anyway, we're going to have something to eat, aren't we, Sarah?
Yeah.
Some of Sarah's homegrown tomatoes. We're going to eat a couple of them, thank you very much. and we'll see you after we've had something to eat. So we've had something to eat. We had some nice smelly egg sandwiches.
Oh, they're very nice.
They were lovely. Egg and cress sandwiches with a pork pie, tomato, and a can of cream soda.
And crisps.
Oh, and crisps, yes. So we're off. Half a Twix is yes, that's right. So we're off over to the maze at Hampton Court. It's a long time since I've been here. As I was telling one of the ladies who works here at Hampton Court, last time I came here I was a child, and the price to get in then was about 2p. So it'll be interesting to see how much it's gone up in the last, well, I'm 56, so it's got to be at least 45 years since I've been here. Amazing. But
Do we have to pay if we paid a ticket?
I don't know.
Surely not.
Do we get old age pensioner status? Or senior citizen at least?
Shame it's raining because we could have done it here.
We could have done, but never mind.
Oh, sorry. It's alright. Right.
So. Hello. We got our e-tickets. Do we have to pay? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Will the umbrellas fit?
Yeah. I think you'll be all right with that umbrella, Sarah.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, so let's go and get lost in the maze. Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it, Sarah? Bushy Park, yes. Bushy Park, I used to spend a lot of my time over there as well as a child. Yeah, that was a bit of an anticlimax, that one, Sarah, wasn't it? That maze?
Yeah, I think it's a weather.
It has changed a little bit, I think, since we were here when we were kids. I'm almost sure there was like a tower that you could go and stand on. So, Sarah, I think we're going to take a walk through there because I remember that there.
Royal tennis courts.
Yeah, it's the Royal Tennis Courts. What I can remember of this is years ago, this used to be covered in
Grapes.
no, flowers, roses and stuff like that, and it was beautiful. It's still here. It's made of metal. Look how the trees growing up around it. Wow, look at that, Sarah. Look,
Yeah.
where the trees actually growing around it.
Yeah.
Look, it's actually making it part of it. But yeah, this used to be covered in pink roses and stuff like that. Yeah, it was lovely. So we'll take a walk down here. I'm not going to show you the whole lot. There's a wisteria there, look. That's lovely. Unfortunately, it's not. A wisteria in a face mask, yeah. But, yes, they do, unfortunately. But yeah, so the background as well, there's a lot of tweeting noises. They're parakeets. Back in, I think it was about 87, there was an aviary near Heathrow that actually was downed in some really severe wind weather, and they escaped, and they've just become part of the bird population of the UK, especially down around Heathrow, Molesey, and the Surrey area. So yeah, they're actually thriving. Sarah, have you just dropped something? Yeah. Yeah, it's baby swans here. Cygnets, they're called, Sarah. Cygnets. Where's that, my dear? Yeah, we're going to go and have a look at the tennis courts.
Don't get too close, love.
No. Last time we got close to a swan, it bashed the living daylights out of my remote control boat. Hello. Hello. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Beautiful. You hear them parakeets in the background?
Yeah.
Right, let's go and have a look at the tennis court, Sarah. Yeah, he'll hiss at you before he lets you get too close. Yeah. Interesting. So you can go in and have a look. See exactly some of the stuff they used to use back in the day. Hang on. Stick my head out the window. Oh my God. Hello, dear. A play going on in the middle of the grounds here, and yeah, it was more funny than anything else. It wasn't exactly brilliant, but anyway, move on. So most of the gardens here are just what they call them at the moment, Sarah, is the green. Right, so most of the gardens here at the moment are looking spectacular, and certainly you want to walk through there. Okay, you have to walk down this bit like Henry VIII used to. Oh yeah, I would imagine Henry VIII definitely walked through here. Especially if he had the time. Probably fishing now, I would imagine, Sarah. This goes up to the River Thames, Sarah. So down near the River Thames now, and now I've got to take a picture of Sarah. This is nice and dark, Sarah. What's in there? Sorry, just want to have a quick look. There's some grounds. I don't know where all that goes to. Do you want to go through that archway? That archway looks a bit more intriguing. Wow, look at that, it's timber construction. No, it wouldn't be original. Mind you, it's got wooden dowels in it, so you know, it's probably a few years old. It's a few years old. The old wooden dowels. Bit different to my old bird table I made once there. Yeah, I walked all through as a child as well. Yeah, school outings and stuff like that. So yeah, we might have crossed each other's path when we were children. What's that? Opened on the 6th of July 1995 by Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales. Oh,
Diana.
Princess Diana. Out of that wooden archway straight out into this. It's lovely. I love them wooden figures. They're great. Oh, look at them, sir. Look at that garden. That's well kept, isn't it? Look at that. That is lovely.
Wow.
That is beautiful, and it comes out really nice on the video as well. Look at that. Look at the picture on the video. Wow. Ancient Roman was once of the strongest and richest empire in the whole of history. Later rulers collected Roman sculptures and imagined themselves as Roman empires. You keep dropping that tissue, Sarah. Are you allowed in there? I haven't got my mask. Where's my mask gone? I got it. Let me put my mask on. What did the Romans ever do for us? Yeah, apart from the roads, what did the Romans ever do for us? It's alright, it's a part of Monty Python. Is it alright taking pictures in here, sir? Thank you. Wow. It's the largest vine in the world. Wow. To keep that status, they must have to keep on top of it. Yeah.
The vine was planted in 1768 for King George III.
I want to poke its head out up there somewhere. There it is. It has been raining for most of the day, but still, it has been lovely. We've only had a couple of showers that we've actually got caught in, but no, you couldn't sit outside to have our picnic. Sitting in the Kia, having our picnic. Glasses are steaming up. What's that? Sea salt caramel truffles. Yeah, that's what you looked at, wasn't it, earlier? Shoes are squeaking. Okay, so we've now finished at Hampton Court. We've been around all the actual palace itself. We've been around all the gardens. We've got rained on. We're all sunned on. Yes, we had a little bit of sun, which wasn't too bad. But apart from that, Sarah's got a few gifts. I think the woman thought she was stealing because she kept following around the around the shop. So you must have that look about you, Sarah.
Never mind.
Anyway, yes, we've had a great time. If you ever come here, I will put a link in the description down below of exactly how to get here, or at least their website. So as always,
And we did
yes,
over 12,000 steps.
have we?
Yeah.
Wow, 12,000 steps.
Yeah.
It's not
We
bad.
could have done more if the weather was nice. There's a bit more in the garden.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but anyway, as we always say, like, share, subscribe. Please give it the thumbs up if you thought it was interesting. And me and Sarah
Sarah and I.
and I will see you in the next one. Bye.